Why, hello there, Monomi. The moss balls sure look tasty today. Don't characterize me as someone who lives off moss balls. And here comes chance time. We're jumping right on into this. Monomi's appeal time starts now. What does that even mean? Is Monomi gonna do a striptease? Hot. Your kind-hearted big brother is gonna give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck. Show these jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss. That's 99% your fault. While you're whining, your time already running out, so please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so. It's too long. It'll just be a boring appeal. If your appeal is successful, there might be merchandise opportunities. Dude, I would totally buy a Monomi plush. If they sold Monomi plushes, I'd be first in line to get that shit. I'm Usami, magical girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk. Hey, like the milky finishers. Jeez, and I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best. What does that even mean? A certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best. Oh, he's talking about himself. Oh.
What a disappointment.
He's talking about himself. What are you talking about? I have no clue whatsoever. Alright. Would you like to save? Sure, dude. What? Oh, here we go! Wait, it's gonna be Monomi time? I love this theme! Let's fucking go, dude!
Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation.
Oh, my fucking knee! I just smacked it on my table!
Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this?
I love Monomi. Her Japanese voice is better, as with everybody's voice, but you guys are all dumb, dirty weebs, and you're like, Vic, play English. I know English, so I have to hear the English. I can't read. Zach, I dropped out of kindergarten. I cannot do it. So I'm like, all right, I am the man of the people. I will, I will do the English dub. That's why we have to hear silly Monomi voice. I like Monomi Japanese voice. Like, bah, 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 bah.
We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead.
Yeah, Monomi, we were supposed to be swimming in the ocean.
No, this definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
Yeah, save frequently. Oh shit, we're back in the hot seat. Something about going back into the trial, it feels like, oh fuck. It feels like I'm there with them. I kind of am, because I'm Nagito Komaeda on the Nintendo 3DS. Okay, I know we just did this yesterday, but like all my fucking brain cells are gone, so we need to catch up here. The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. All right, we're back in. Back in the mindset. Continuing right where we left off.
It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too.
What the fuck, dude? So, like, he's just like, ah, man, he's like, they killed 2 people. It would have just been fine if they would have killed me also.
If that happened, the invitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
He's like, oh, man, what a wasted opportunity. They could have been like the thing.
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
And there you go, ding-dongs.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
What the fuck is wrong with him? He's like, oh, Monokuma, you can only kill 2 people at once? That's too harsh.
Seriously, just shut up already. Shut up forever.
What the fuck is he gets crazier and crazier, right? I don't know if GMD is still here, but I wanted to ask him, now that he has beaten V3, would you still say Danganronpa 2 is your favorite? If he's still here.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Okay. I was just curious.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rules.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
Okay.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
Correct. Why does that matter, Chiaki?
But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of hard to get a bunch of arrows and then pierce them. As fucked up as it is how Hyoko died by getting her throat slit, it would have been way worse if she got shot with like 17 arrows pinning her to a pillar.
Well,
that's way worse.
Probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
Oh. So I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna find out in about 30 minutes here. Hey, Foolish, we're doing fine. We're trying to find a killer here. Hey, listen. So they're trying to say, I gotta stay focused. You guys are like all the little the cheeps in my ears, and we gotta focus here. They're trying to say that originally, because the whole time we've been thinking that this killing was supposed to be imitating Monokuma's movie. Right? We're supposed to believe that all the killings that took place are trying to imitate the movie because of the similarities. But what Fuyuhiko's bringing up is because of how sloppy and how much of like a second thought that is. He's trying to propose the idea that the killings took place first, then the killer decided at the last minute to try to make it seem similar to the movie, to maybe throw everybody off. So he's saying that this wasn't actually supposed to be an imitation murder. They just tried to make it seem that way at the end.
I'm saying Hyoko's murder wasn't.
Because we found out that Hyoko was actually the one that died first. Hyoko's murder wasn't planned.
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
Yeah, why is Chiaki so sure that, let me put my socks away here. Why is Chiaki so sure that the killer didn't actually want to kill Hyoko? That's pretty strange. If the killer didn't want to kill Hyoko, but she still ended up dead, what does that mean?
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
We actually know the answer to that. Why did Hyoko go to the music venue in the first place? We found out from Sonia that she wanted a mirror to help her tie her sash. Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say. However, this is getting quite interesting. My four dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Why Hyoko went to the music venue? If that's the key to all this, I need to find out no matter the cost. Oh, dude, best song, let's go! What?
Why did Hyoko
Dude,
go to the music?
motel room. I have souls, motel room, scrap of thick paper, music venue. What else did I have? I couldn't see them all. AC temperature, the wizard of... There's so many bullets. What the fuck? There's so many bullets.
By the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we know that. Yeah. Never mind. That's easy.
She was guided by
How do we know that she went of her own free will? Because she had the fucking motel room key on her. So that's how we know. If she would have been abducted, she wouldn't have the key to her own motel room on her.
Why did Hyoko go to the music
Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
What?
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Yes.
I agree with that.
I agree with that, Sonia.
It's just as Sonya said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Yoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know?
Hiyoko was quarantining herself because she did not want to get infected with the disease. I can relate to that. I get you.
I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
But she couldn't tie her clothes. She needs to get dressed.
There's no
Exactly, GMD. She's practicing good social distancing. There's no way she got abducted because she had the key on her. She was very much intentionally trying to go.
Kyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko got abducted.
That's a good point. Wait a second. Why is that not the case? The killer could have locked the door, but then she still has the key on her person, so.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room.
Yeah, there we go.
Kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious.
That's true. Okay, never mind. Hajime is smarter than me.
Otherwise, there's
That's
no
why
way
he's
that
an
someone
ultimate
could
and
have
I'm
done
just a
it.
nobody.
At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? And something like that.
I won't move.
No, not Akane. No, Akane, you dumb bitch. Now we have to fight Akane. Why can't you just go with the flow?
Saying my gut was wrong.
Yes, I am, because you're an idiot. You fucking got Nekomaru blasted to death. God damn it. Okay. I'm getting flashbacks of Fuyuhiko's sword fight again.
Why won't you just let me shine already?
This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Won't you just let me shine? Because you're wrong. You're fucking wrong.
No, that's not the issue.
That's not the issue, Akane.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
What is wrong with you? Oh my god, are we really doing this? Look at her, look, she's determined to whoop our ass. Oh, there's so much shit, dude. Never mind, we already know this. Sonia's account. Sonia is the one that literally told us. Sonia's the one that literally told us that she's told Kyoko to go. Or Hiyoko.
She definitely got abducted.
I'm
or
not me
something.
kinda. Where the fuck's Sonia's account?
Killer forcibly-
Dude, I'm not doing the sword game right.
forcibly abducted her.
No, there was nobody forcibly abducted.
So small and weak-looking.
Shut up.
And that's why the killer targeted her.
No, what Akane's saying is unreasonable. I need to find an opening. God damn it. Okay, I gotta focus.
Inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something.
She did not.
Killer forced their way
I
to
did not abduct her. I did not. Oh, hi, Akane.
The girl is so small and weak-looking.
Fuck you.
And that's why the killer targeted her.
Dude, can I cut the... Okay. Okay, we're tired. We're moving on. We're moving on.
This room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono. Remember?
Yeah, you're the one that got the key, dumbass.
It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the
Akane's the one that reached inside her clothes and got it.
Who was the one who locked the door? So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Exactly.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
No.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Oh, I love you, Hajime. You're so fucking cool. I mean, I love you, Hajime.
Kimono was messed up. Was
Limbless Hajime, I'll take care of you. You don't need anybody besides me, Nagito Komaeda.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Limbless Hajime is like the Danganronpa equivalent of Underfell, because Underfell's like the edgy, stupid Undertale. So Limbless Hajime is like the Danganronpa version of that. All right.
Yoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono.
Oh, poor baby.
I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room.
Because she couldn't get dressed, but she didn't want to smell like Andrew's mom.
That is why I informed her.
Damn.
I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
That's what we were saying before.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
If you insist, Akane. Sure, if that's what you want.
Hajime, now's your chance.
Yeah.
Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
Kazuichi, that is true hope. Hajime, you simp. Hell no.
Then, the killer...
Chiaki just ignores it. Chiaki's so used to this bullshit, she just ignores it. She's just like, well, then the killer couldn't. And they're all talking about, never mind. This is just, Chiaki's the best at just moving on. Chiaki's like the ultimate ignorer.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Yeah, chat. What if Hiyoko wanted... Wait, no, what if Sonia wanted Hiyoko to go to the music venue?
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
That is true. There's no way she could have pinpointed the exact time.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
Whoa! Kazuichi! He's taking it too far, bro. He said, I'll kill you and your hamsters? No, dude, not the hamsters, bro. Leave them alone.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Holy shit, he's pretty much just like, you sure you don't want to get lit on fire, dumbass?
Gundam, please stop! For his sake.
What do you mean, for my sake?
Dude, this is great. Every trial is a riot. I feel like I'm watching a comedy.
Of course.
But quit dicking around, a-holes. Somebody killed my Ibuki.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it.
There you go. Fuyuhiko's putting us back on track.
Killed in the music venue.
It's always the smart characters putting the dumb characters back on track. I like how even the music changes.
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Nani? What do you mean?
Coincidence? When she went to the venue by herself,
Whoa.
she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
Well, there's the spoiler. There's the criminal. It was the big gray alien man all along. I knew it. All right, chat. Time to vote. It was big gray alien man. And there we go, Monokuma. Signed and dated. Aliens came down and killed. So, okay, jokes aside, this is actually fucked up. So, let's say that Chiaki is telling the truth. Let's say Chiaki is telling the truth. That means what happened was the killer was in there about to kill Ibuki. The killer was in the room about to kill Ibuki. Poor little Hiyoko walked in. Her clothes are falling off. She just wanted to get dressed. And just because it was the wrong place at the wrong time, Hiyoko walked in on the murder and she had to become a victim too. So that answers one big question. Why did 2 victims have to die? You know, it's like, why did the killer kill 2 people? That's because there was a witness and they had to silence the witness. And unfortunately, the killer had no motive to kill Hiyoko. There was no reason for them to want to kill Hiyoko, but they were like, I can't let you live seeing what you've seen. So Hiyoko became an unfortunate casualty, which is so sad because she just walked in, she's like, uh-oh, and then she had to get her fucking throat slit. That's depressing, dude. So, I know it's not Sonia's fault, but double fuck Sonia for telling. If Sonia wouldn't have told Hiyoko about the mirror, Hiyoko would still be with us today.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
That's fucked up. Look how scared she looks. Dude, come on. Leave her girl alone.
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation.
No! No! No!
Oh, Hiyoko.
Fuck. Dude, that's horrible.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
So there we go. That's proof right there. that this was not an imitation murder. This was not a murder trying to imitate the movie, because there was only ever supposed to be one victim. The killer only ever wanted to kill Ibuki. But Hiyoko got in the way of that. That is unfortunate. So in the last minute, they tried to throw off everybody's trail by trying to make it seem like it was planned from the beginning to be an imitation murder. We don't know why Ibuki had to die, but now we at least know that Hiyoko's death is not connected to the motive or the movie. So now we know that the movie, we can ignore that, and anybody connected to Hiyoko, we can kind of ignore that as well, and focus and really hanker down on what the real crime was, which was them trying to kill Ibuki, knowing that all of this was coincidental.
That's the reason they imitated the movie.
So they imitated the movie in order to falsify that information.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing
Yep.
imitation murders.
It was never meant to be an imitation murder at the beginning.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do?
Yeah, well, that's what Chiaki's wondering. What did the killer actually want to do?
They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan.
So Ibuki was killed with a complex plan. Hyoko's murder was a little sloppier at last minute.
So do you have any ideas?
Chiaki doesn't have it. Nobody has any idea. So we're just back to square one now.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
Exactly. We're still in the dark here. The killer's plan from the beginning. Hey, thank you, Lucky Crossing. Welcome to the Milky Finishers. You're the ultimate viewer. Shut up.
Hey, Nagito, any ideas?
Oh, you know that meme? Hold up. You guys know that meme where it's like, it's from Lord of the Rings, and it's like, you must be truly desperate to come to me for help. That's like perfect right now. Everybody's stumped. Nobody knows what to do. So in the last act of desperation, Hajime is like, hey Nagito, any ideas? You know that they have to be stumped if he's looking to Nagito for help.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, dude.
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps.
Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
So what do you think?
What do you think happened, Nagito? What do you know that we don't know?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
What?
What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue.
Dang. That's a detail that we didn't even think about. Yeah, why was there no bloody footprints?
So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Wait, did we?
Really?
Uh-oh.
That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
I have never in my life, in all the anime I've watched and games I've played in my day, which is a lot, chat, I have never seen a character quite like Nagito. He's so... I don't even know how to describe what he's doing right now. I really don't know. But there's so many layers to it, it hurts my brain to think about it. So he brings up, he's like, okay, Nagito's so weird because he's actually really fucking smart and he knows information, but he never wants to be the one to reveal it. He wants the other people to seem smart and him to seem stupid. And that's so fucking weird to me that he wants to seem stupid And he wants everybody else to think, he's like trying, right now, if you guys don't know what he's trying to do, he's like doing Inception shit right now. He's trying to make them come to a conclusion with his subtle words and make them feel like it's an original thought. Exactly, he wants to be a stepping stone. So they're like, Nagito, have any ideas? He's like, I don't think Ibuki committed suicide. And they're like, yeah, dumbass, we already figured that out. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm such an idiot. But wait a second, there's a reason why he brought that up. Here we go. Okay, even Hajime, he's like, Hajime is starting to figure this out. He's like, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there would be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
That's strange. That's very strange.
Strange? What's strange?
I see. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints, there's still an important clue that we have completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Then why were there not any footprints on the... Think about this, chat. What? What's so weird about that? Nagito brought up the footprints all over the venue, which we knew was bullshit. But what did Hajime just realize right now? For the first time, Hajime realized something very weird. We know for a fact Ibuki had blood on her shoes, but what was there no blood on? There was not a single bloody footprint on the stepladder. If she were to kill herself, if she hung herself, wouldn't there be footprints walking up the stepladder? So how in the hell was there no bloody footprints on the stepladder?
I can prove it with this.
And Nagito knew that, but he didn't want to tell everybody. He wanted Hajime to figure that out on himself. Nobody did besides Nagito. All these people here, and nobody thought about that except Nagito. But in the back of his mind, he decided to bring up Ibuki's suicide again in order to re-spark that thought process in everybody's mind. And Hajime is the only one that caught on to it.
They weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
And before you guys... See, this is why I'm conflicted about Nagito, because you guys might be like, oh my god, he's so smart, he's helping everybody. But think about this. If Hajime wouldn't have figured that out, Nagito is totally fine knowing the truth and letting them all vote wrong and die. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, well, it looks like that's just the hope that won, Hajime. He is so okay with himself included, everybody vote. It's only good because Hajime is a fucking genius and caught on to this. But Nagito knew the truth, and if nobody would have figured out about the footprints and they voted somebody wrong, he wouldn't have said jack shit. He'd been totally fine with everybody getting fucked. So at the end of the day, he's still a fucking psychopath.
Do you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
He's fucking insane. He's literally insane. So he made Hajime bring up the point that he knew just to compliment Hajime. He's the one that knew it. But he said it, and then he created a way to compliment Hajime. And Hajime is the only one in the room right now that's picking up on that. And if you go back and watch the other cases, if you go back to case 1 and case 2, he does the same thing. If you guys go back to case 1 and case 2, Nagito does the same exact thing, but it's not until this moment that Hajime realizes it. You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all of this time. Nagito Komaeda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate. I love that moment. That's probably the best moment of the trial. The best moment of the trial to me is the moment that Hajime realizes that Nagito's been pulling a lot of the strings from the beginning. Nagito's always been leading them, but he makes sure that they're the ones to figure it out, not him.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder?
Wait a second. That's another good point. Hold the fuck up. Hajime literally saw a video proof. What more proof is there than video? There was literally a video of Ibuki walking up the stepladder. So, atheists, explain this. If we saw Ibuki walk up the stepladder to hang herself, how in the fuck, if we know that she has blood on the bottom of her shoes, How the fuck did she walk up that stepladder and get no bloody footprints? Bullshit.
Then, I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
That makes sense. We literally saw her go up the ladder.
Unless there was something funny about that video.
What do you mean, Chiaki? Unless there was something funny about the video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video.
Oh shit, chat. So here we go. What if that video that Hajime saw was tricked in some way? We know it can't be edited because it's live streamed. You can't edit a live stream. It's not like they have OBS, you know? So what did the killer trick in the video in order to make things seem differently than they were?
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. There we go, chat. The final mystery that will pinpoint us to the killer is in that video. And whether or not we can reach the hidden truth. It's all up to me. Why is it all up to Hajime? Because Hajime is the only one that saw the video. So if Hajime cannot figure out what was weird about that video, nobody will know.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
No pressure. No pressure.
I leave this to you. I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange. I am the only one that can clear that up. I am the only one that saw that video. So I'm the only one that can do it. Chat, don't say any spoilers or you're permanently banned for life on Discord too. But press 1 if you think you know who the killer is, and press 2 if you're still in the dark. Okay. Shin, you smelly loser. I'm kidding. Alright, what's weird about this? What's weird about this stepladder, chat? What's weird? This is the video that Hajime saw. This is the exact video, so what is strange? What contradicts what we know for a fact? I'll tell you. There's something missing that should be here.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
And what is exactly the chat saying it? I see GMD saying it. When we did the investigation, we found blood splatters on the side of the step stool. And we know, if we're going in chronological order here, we know that Hiyoko, we've proven that Hiyoko was killed first, then Ibuki killed herself. That's what we thought. So, and if Ibuki didn't have any blood, if Ibuki didn't have any blood on her from her injury, yeah, something crazy happened. Hajime realized that there's something wrong with the video. There's something wrong with the video, and because they're trying to say that the video was edited in a certain way to make things seem different. And the weird thing about the video is, why was there no blood on the step stool? When we did the investigation, blood was splattered on the step stool. And because Ibuki didn't have any bloody injuries, she died from a crushed windpipe. There was no blood in the Monokuma file, no injuries that made her bleed. So how the fuck would she have hung herself and then the blood would appear later? Especially if we've already proven that Hiyoko died first. If Hiyoko died first and Ibuki died second, how the fuck would there be blood on the step stool after she had already hung herself? Why was there no blood on that step stool in the video, but there was blood on the step stool when we went to the investigation? That is the secret to this murder.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder.
So what does that mean? How is that possible, Chet? How is that possible? I'm trying to be like Nagito and have you guys think of it. How is it possible that when Ibuki went to hang herself, there was no blood, and then blood appears after she hung herself? What? How is that even possible? I think that proves that Ibuki did not commit suicide.
However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Exactly.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. The stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
There's no way the video was recorded in advance.
Yeah, it's impossible that the video is pre-recorded because it was Kazuichi confirmed that he's the one that put it together, that it was only had the capabilities of live streaming.
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Oh, wait, what? Chiaki, what do you mean? The two stepladders were different?
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder?
Yeah, wait a second, Chet.
Stepladder in the music video.
How the fuck are there two stepladders? Because in the investigation, there's only one in the music room.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue.
That means that there was a stepladder that wasn't in the music venue?
What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
Nagito respecting gamers.
What are you two talking about?
Wait, the stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said that the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing that's different between that video and the actual scene of the crime is that thing, the place where the killer did something. So, chat, what else is different? Not just the stepladder. The stepladder's not the only thing that's different. Let's see if you can figure it out. They're not giving me much to work with here. Holy shit. No! Get away from me! Oh god, I don't know how to spell words. Okay, I do. I gotta focus. There's a lot of letters, dude. No, please. Please. Dude, there are letters everywhere. I'm getting pissed. Oh, fuck you. Fuck. Go. Okay. Come on, I'm looking for some letters here. There we go. Dude, I can't do shit. There we go. Fine. Please. Please. Need another. Oh, you motherfucker. I accidentally used my. Oh, there we go. We're fine. And lastly, give me a letter N. Please. Please. Please, letter N, please. And there we go. Whoo, holy shit. The stepladder was not the only thing different.
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
Yes. So, holy shit. that has to be the biggest reveal of this trial so far. So we were led to believe that when Hajime saw that video, it was Ibuki going to hang herself. But, chat, what if that video was filmed somewhere else to make Hajime go to the music venue and Ibuki had already been dead? Which means Hajime wasn't too late. Hajime wasn't too late. He could have never saved Ibuki. She was already dead. But somebody recorded a fake video to make it look like that was Ibuki, which is why they had the hemp bag over their head to disguise their identity. And remember what Monokuma said. If you buy the hemp bag, you get one for free. Well, what do you mean the entire thing with the pole? No, in the video, remember Harper, in the video, it was dimly lit. There was just a candlelight. You could not see the sides. All you could see was somebody walking up the stepladder about to hang themselves. It never panned away to see any of the pillars or surrounding area. Hajime just assumed that it was coming from the music hall because of the curtain.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Yeah. Explain that one, Kazuichi. Help us.
Then there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us that they filmed the video in the music venue instead of somewhere else, what did the killer do to the surveillance camera unit? Oh, fuck. I don't know, dude. What? I don't know what they did? Ah, fuck. Okay, here we go. Logic dive. Oh, God. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Shh, shh, shh. Also, I'm gonna show you guys the Akudama Drive characters at the end, because we have a lot of people. A lot of people missed it. At the beginning of the stream, we looked at all the cool characters and their ultimate abilities for the new anime by the creator of Danganronpa. What the fuck? Dude, I forgot to jump. We're gonna do it at the end. We'll do it at the end of this trial. Because there was a lot of people that are not here and missed it, and I think a lot of people would enjoy that. Shut up. This is actually really difficult. Hajiman! Come on, Hajiman. Oh, my fuck. Alright, shh. Which part of the surveillance camera unit did the killer tamper with? The camera. Fuck you! I can't think and read at the same fucking time. The camera. The only thing that they would have tampered with was the camera. They can't tamper with the monitor. That's impossible. They would have had to tamper with both monitors, but they could tamper with one camera. Dude, my life is so low. Are you shitting me? Dude, this is some bullshit. I'm gonna die. What if I die? You guys gonna take responsibility for that? Come on, Hajime! Oh my god, it's so freaking hard! Dude, I'm going as hard to the right as I can. I was going as hard right as I could, bro. I could not go any harder to the right than that, and he slipped the fuck off. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it so hard? Dude, this is some bullshit, man. Come the fuck on. He is definitely not the ultimate snowboarder. I'll tell you guys that shit right now. It's gonna go slow here. But I'm at a time limit. Fuck, this is insanely difficult. Fuck, this better be it. No, what's the question? I gotta think of the question now. Did the killer tamper with the camera in the music venue or the hospital? The music venue. They fucked with the music venue camera. Please tell me I'm right. Thank God. Okay, thank God. Oh, shit. Okay, shh. I gotta get this last question right first try or we're screwed. Please? Why is it so fucking hard? My God. No, I didn't see the blue. I looked away for like a split second. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Come on, Hajime. We ran out of time. Or no, we didn't. Or did I? I did. Dude, fuck you. Fuck this. How the fuck was I supposed to do any faster? Dude, it's hot. I got fucked. All right, that's fine. Luckily, we have a checkpoint. I gotta take this Kalmaida jacket off. And I'm gonna turn my fan on, too. It's getting a little spicy in here. There we go. Alright, I'm sick. I'm pissed. Shut up! No, dude, everybody doubts Hajime and then the trial's done. It's because I'm playing on max difficulty, Harper. When you play on max difficulty, the game beats your penis in. And now we're all dead, and we're executed because the killer was not Hajiman. Yeah, of course I want to retry. No, I'm gonna stop playing game now. I give up. We will never give up. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Back to logic dive. Woo! Oh fuck! Okay. Sorry. Getting you guys ready for tomorrow's stream. Shut up! I gotta. You guys want Hajime to die himself? I don't think so, bro. We already know the answer. Was it they fucked with the camera? Camera. Bloop. I don't remember what the second one was. Music venue, I think. Yeah, we have a shit ton more life. I lost so much life because I did the hangman shit, and the hangman stuff took a lot of my HP away. Once we find the secret of this video, all shall be revealed, young ones. And boy, oh boy, what a festival it will be. Yeah, they messed with the camera in the music venue. This one really forced you to be on your shit, man. Come on. This is making me dizzy, dude. My eyes are like defocusing. It's making my head spin. Last question, please. I didn't know that was a... Fuck you, I didn't know that was a jump, dude. Gosh, you have a feeling playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Hajime, come on. Alright, shh. What did the killer do with the camera from the surveillance unit? They did not increase the signal. Kazuichi said it's impossible to increase the signal, so they had to have taken it with them. First try, idiot. Alright. It's all coming together. Bitches. Remember, at the end of this trial, I'm going to go over the characters for the new anime, Akudama Drive. Because it was pretty cool. Right.
With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Thanks for the bits, dude!
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
If you'd like to support Hope, make sure you subscribe and donate bits. But if you're a follower of Despair, you might as well just leave now.
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
Fuck you, Akane! Fuck off! It's like, well, you should have just realized that from the start. How the fuck would... When somebody sees a video of someone about to hang themselves, there's no way they're gonna be like, well, wait a second. What if this is recorded in a different area that you made to look like the music room? Nobody was gonna think that. You don't even know what the fuck you had for breakfast this morning. Alright? That's 2 times you gotta strip and do whatever I say. 2 times now. I get 2 rain checks, 1 for the sword battle and 1 for this.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but... in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
We know that. What did they do to the remaining monitor? What'd they do, chat? They fucking broke it.
I see. The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
So if you guys aren't aware of what happened, in order to make it look like... Sorry, excuse me. In order to make it look like the murder, or that the video was Ibuki, they took the camera from the device, recorded it in a different location, which we don't know yet, made it look like it was Ibuki climbing the stepladder, and then in order to make people know that the camera wasn't missing from that device, they smashed it. Because when everybody got there to check out everything, they just saw it smashed. And when you see a smashed electronic, you're not going to be like, wait, is this individual part missing? Especially when there's a hanging girl right on the other side. It's a very smart idea.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
So when Hajime left the music venue, they put the camera back and then tore down the wallpaper and glued the door. And that's how this murder went. That's how it played out. So this is what happened. We still don't know who the killer is, but we now know how this murder played out finally after all this time. So the killer was trying to kill Ibuki. Hiyoko walked in and saw it. Hiyoko was killed to have no loose ends. Then they killed Ibuki and hung her up. Now, flash forward a couple moments in time. They also tied up Hiyoko and put the wallpaper on the pillar, then left. Then, right before the morning announcement, the killer recorded a video making it look like Ibuki was committing suicide at that moment, when in reality, she had already been killed and hung up in the music venue. So when Hajime saw that video, he's like, fuck, I gotta stop Ibuki. He busts in, thinking he didn't make it in time. Then Hajime leaves to go get other people. Like, we need to get some people to help. In that time, the killer showed up, placed the camera, tore down the wallpaper, and glued the door. That is exactly what happened. But who could have done that? And why?
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
That's true. Remember what Kazuichi said. Those two devices only have a limited distance that they can stream to each other. If you go too far beyond the radius, you can't pick up a live feed, which means the location that it was streamed at has to be somewhere close.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
And Hajime now is saying, which means even if it was filmed in a different place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would still be pretty limited. If that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like the music venue? Where was this filmed? It can't be too far away, because then the signal wouldn't reach. The only possibility is that place inside of that building. And where is that, chat? We figured it out already. Flashback to remember when Hajime was investigating with Chiaki and he went in that room and Chiaki's like, no, don't come in, it'll be exposed, you'll see it. And he turned on the light and Chiaki demonstrated that with light blocking out curtains, you could make the hospital conference room look completely dark. And we saw that the black curtains in the hospital match perfectly to the black curtains that were hung up in the music venue. And remember they said the killer took those curtains from the supermarket. Why did they put the curtains in the music venue? Because they needed to make the backdrop of the music venue and the backdrop of the hospital conference room looking identical. So they had to make sure those two backdrops looked identical. So they bought two sets of curtains, hung one up in the music venue, one up in the hospital conference room, and live streamed a fake Ibuki video. So, we're about to do Hangman's Gambit, but we already know the answer. It was the hospital conference room or hospital room. Okay, I'm guessing it's conference room then. Good luck, because I fucking suck. Dude, I'm getting all the letters in a row. It must be my lucky day. Look at all the letters in a row. Dude, I'm the best. I'm the best Danganronpa. Give me an E, boy. I need a letter E, bro. No, that was my letter E. That was my E in the hole. There we go. Never mind. I got another one. E, N, C, E. Come on. Give me another E. C, E. Fine. Fuck it. Boom and combo. Look at that. Oh. There's so much shit all over the fucking map. And the M and the M. Come on, give me the M. Give me the M. My word. There we go. There's one and done. No, fuck you. There we go. Easy. Much better than last time.
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's true, Akane. You're slow in the brain, but we already talked about this. We know about the curtains.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
Yep. To make the conference room look like it was the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. What that work? We have to make it clear what the work was. Oh, fuck, here we go. Let's go. Banger lights. Let's go, dude. Get some hype. Get some freaking hype in the chat. You guys are sleeping on this. Okay, what do we have? Music venue curtain. Gotta be it. So what we're talking about.
There's no way to conference room. And the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
No.
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Yes.
Or did they make
No, dude, I missed it. No, that was it. That was my chance to leave.
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations.
She's still blaming me.
Pretty stupid.
Hajime, you're pretty stupid. You bitch, I'm gonna jump through the computer screen and fucking mollywop your ass. It's like, I can't believe Hajime is such a stupid idiot. Ha 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 ha. Bitch, I'm about to do domestic violence against Akane.
And the music
We about to fucking throw hands, bro.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
No. Music venue looked like the
Did
conference
music venue
room.
look like the
Yes.
conference room?
Fuck you. Get this purple shit out of my face. Purple guy, name behind the slaughter. Woo!
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene.
Look like the conference room.
They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
Yeah, dude. It's just like the killer was the mysterious 17th student. It's just pixel purple guy who's like, however that song goes. Bite of 87.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain.
Yeah, remember? There's so much detail in this game. This game is fucking nuts because all the clues are real. They never do. This is what's so good about Danganronpa 1 and 2 so far. I mean, like, what I can't say anything about V3 because I haven't played the fucking game. But unlike pulling Dragon Ball Z bullshit, where it's like, little did you know this, and this happened while you were not looking. All of the evidence and clues are always there. If you go back to when Ibuki performed her concert, the curtain was flashy. It was like that cheetah pattern, that red cheetah pattern. Then, unmistakably, it's black, but nobody needs to comment on it because nobody even realizes until it's brought up as a necessity for the trial. Little subtle things that the killer does, you overlook because you're in shock value at the discovering of the body.
It somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
Yeah, and it wasn't even the right size, dude. I gotta put on my jacket again.
Right. It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
You leave Monami out of this, Coomer. Alright? She is a very nice girl who's sweet like milk.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
Oh, shit!
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like a conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage.
And the floor of the conference room is the exact same color as the music venue stage.
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor match.
Oh, shit.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence.
Probably. I don't know. I just want to play the new Paper Mario coming out, Origami King. I'll play Origami King with you, Chiaki. Wait, what? Wait, well, I don't even know. Wait, what else did the killer do? What? I don't even know. Okay, they changed the curtains. What else the fuck did they change? I don't know. They didn't change the rope. They had to use 2 different ropes. Oh, fuck me, man. They didn't change the step ladder. Wait, hold up. Is it the fact that it's the candle's lighting?
I can prove it.
Ah ha ha ha! Let's go. Okay.
You're referring to the candle in the music video, right?
Yes, ma'am.
In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. If you think about it, it's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting. So
Yeah, so they had to use light. We talked about this a little bit earlier before, but they had to use lighting to disguise the location. Because, like, why would they had to have used candle lighting if they were actually recording this in the music venue? Because the music venue has professional stage lighting. So that's very strange that they had to do that. But it was also to doubly consider, or to conceal, the actual location of where this video was filmed.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
Mikan, that's fucking stupid. Well, why would the killer want to make it look creepier unless they're an edgelord? Unless they're jerking off to the thought of somebody's like, this is gonna be such a good film. No, it was to conceal the location.
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence.
Didn't they just want to make it look like a spooky film?
The lighting in the conference room and the music venue were so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
So the candle that was in the music venue was never actually used. It was just placed there to make the people think that it was the same room.
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Yep. This has to be one of the most complicated cases now that I think about it. Because they had to, like,
They were going for that effect.
they had to disguise the order of which the murders took place and tearing down the wallpaper and then gluing the door and then recording it and then putting the thing here and making 2 rooms look like they were the same room and then the candle and placing this here and that here. There's a lot of shit. In fact, if it wasn't Ibuki and Hiyoko that died, that I fucking if it wasn't Ibuki and Hiyoko that died and I love them to death, I would almost be like, you know what? I think that the killer almost deserves to get away with this. They were like ingenious. But they doubted Nagito Komaeda, and Hajime, we don't know his ultimate Hinata.
With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
Damn.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance
Yep, and it's the only room that's within the connection space, so it can't be somewhere else.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design
But
of
check,
the movie theater
now we know
distinctive.
why Hiyoko had to die. We know the order of the killings. We know that Ibuki didn't actually kill herself. But we still don't know who killed Ibuki and why. Why? Why Ibuki and who? That's what we need to figure out.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of the crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I've heard Bayside Cop say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference too?
This bitch is so done. I'm dumb. I'm done. So wait, Ibuki was killed in the conference room then? No, that would make what? Did she teleport? Chuck, what the fuck are you talking about? Damn it. Okay, well, this is a perfect time. I gotta take the fastest, like, bathroom break ever. I am so sorry. I can't hold anymore. It will be, like, 2 minutes maximum. Super quick, okay? Super quick. I hate that I'm doing this to you guys. I'm not even gonna put a be right back screen up. I'm just look at Akane's big dumb face for a few seconds. It'll be so quick. I'm not even getting water. It'll be so fast. I'll be right back. I'm the ultimate piss my pantser. All right, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna put up a be right back screen. Okay, so just look at vibrating Akane going. Yeah, you sound like the people. I remember when I was playing Danganronpa 1, and we had a bunch of slow in the minds watching the stream, and like it was like case 5. We were finding out about Mukuro, the ultimate despair, all this shit, and somebody was like, "Wait, Sakura was a girl." And they weren't even being a joker. I'll be right back. I hope and all that funny shit. I'm gonna put my cummer jacket over here. I'll be right back. Hajime. Sorry that took so long, guys. Sorry. All my life I've been good, but now I'm thinking, what the hell? I'm thinking, who the hell killed Ibuki and Hyoko? We're about to find out right now, dumbasses. Sorry for that. The VOD viewers are gonna be pissed that there was just a static image for God knows how long. I apologize for that. I'm gonna be real with you guys. The reason why I didn't put up a be right back screen and put up music is because that's more work for me when I put up the VOD, because I can't put music in the be right back screen because that's copyright. So that means I would have had to edit the video, combine both parts into one part, then re-upload it. So I just decided to have, I did wash my hands. It smells so fucking good, dude. I use Ocean Breeze. Hand soap. All right, back to, also guys, you guys are gonna want to tune into tomorrow's Sunday stream. Tomorrow's Sunday stream is gonna be a fun day stream. All right, anyways, back to the fucking game. We're getting distracted here. I'm sorry, Gongers. Why do you guys, of all the ways to experience Danganronpa, you guys pick Milky Finisher? Yeah, that must be true, Hope. All right, shut up.
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
I don't like to flush the toilet parks. I like to fill it up till it gets to the tip of the bowl and then watch it all go down. The video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue. Which means that there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been... Wait, what? Okay, we know this. The Ibuki in the conference room was a fake Ibuki. A fake Ibuki. Because the real Ibuki was already dead in the music venue, which means that the Ibuki that we saw in the video wasn't actually Ibuki. Who is impersonating my Ibukums? That means that person right there,
Pretending to be Ibuki.
that when Hajime watched that, this is probably the coolest part of the fucking trial. So that means when Hajime saw that right there was the killer. In that moment, the killer was actually, Hajime was in the same building as a killer. Think about how crazy that is. Hajime was in the same building, a couple flights up the stairs. The killer was hiding in the conference room, filming that video literally feet away from Hajime. And he thought that was Ibuki down the street in the music hall. But that right there was actually the killer. Which is why that's a different step stool, because there's no blood on the bottom of their shoes, no blood on the step stool, and they're pretending to hang themselves. Then when Hajime fucked off, they dismantled all this shit.
The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hip bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
See? And they said the killer put on a hospital gown. Remember when we were doing the investigation and we talked to Akane? She said that one of the hospital gowns had gone missing, or that they were short a hospital gown. That's because the killer had one.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
I know this is like, it doesn't matter. I know this is kind of just like dumb shit. But I actually like this moment because it makes Hajime feel a little bit better. Because this entire time, Hajime kept thinking to himself, I mean, it doesn't change the fact that Ibuki died, which is still sad, but the entire time, Hajime kept saying to himself, he's like, if only I was faster, I could have saved her. But this revelation means that it wasn't Hajime's fault. Nothing he could have done could have saved Ibuki, which helps him probably clear his conscience, or else he would be like, probably regretting this his entire life. But Ibuki had long been dead before that recording. So there was really nothing he could do. It was futile for him. It doesn't matter how fast he ran. He never would have made it in time. Because the killing had taken place before that.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
So that's what happened. That's literally, yeah. So then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. So isn't it crazy if you go back and watch the VOD? Like that moment that was so stressful that we were like, hurry, hurry, hurry. Hajime was already taking steps in the killer's master plan. The one that set the trap for me was... Who's the killer, Chet? Who is the killer? Who was the one that put Hajime into this trap? Who's the one that filmed in the hospital? Who's the only one that could have filmed in the hospital? And the only one that set the trail of breadcrumbs so that Hajime would always be in the right place at the right time. What if, in order to make sure that Hajime was always... Because they had to make sure that Hajime was in the right spot for the video, that Hajime would see the video, go to the music hall, and then leave. Who is the only person? Could it be the person that woke up in his bed? They wanted to make sure Hajime was awake at the exact time, at the hospital at the exact time that they wanted. And who was the one person with Hajime from the moment he woke up to the moment he saw that video?
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video.
Only one possibility I could think of. If I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
Do you already know who the killer is? That's right, I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. Look at Hajime doesn't want to say it, bro. He doesn't want to say it, but we know. Who is the heartless individual that not only killed my poor Hyoko Sayonji, but also Ibuki? It was Nagito.
You're the only one.
You're the only one.
You're the killer, aren't you?
Nani? But why, chat? What would be her motive for killing Ibuki? It would make sense if her main target was Hyoko. Because Hyoko always bullied her. I mean, Hyoko bullied everybody. But did Ibuki even ever talk to Mikan once? Did Ibuki literally ever even say a single word? Why?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Or are we wrong? Are we wrong? We could be in. We could still be in the killer's trap.
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
That's the funniest thing Akane said tonight. Yeah, are we really supposed to believe somebody as stupid and dumb and idiotic and clumsy as Mikan did all this? All of these details, all this crazy shit. It was Mikan, the one that can't even like walk a step without flashing her ass.
She's right. A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
We're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
That's true. Because there's no way that Akane could have filmed it. She was sick and Ibuki was dead. So the only other person in the hospital was Mikan.
Is that also a coincidence?
Yeah, huh? Hajime said, shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? If you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. That's where she stayed. But in reality, she was not sleeping. She was getting ready for the murder. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me.
Dang.
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
That's true.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Yep. Nobody would have been able to go through unless they passed through the front door lobby.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
Yep.
So that must be.
Are you convinced, Chet?
It's not literally impossible.
He's like, it's not literally impossible. I mean, it's really unlikely, but you can still do it.
This shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Are we sure that she is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Are we being tricked again?
Just like Akane
Yeah, everybody, for the first time, everybody's like, really, Mikan? Like, come on, that's kind of silly.
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
A slow-witted woman. Some idiot like her, dude.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
No, I think it's completely necessary, Sonya, trust me.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my self-reputation.
That's a weird sentence.
Even I can't deny that.
Mikan getting bullied again.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do we believe?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Very interesting. Look how much she's crying, chat. Does she really look like a killer to you?
Hey, Hajime!
Oh. Everyone's ganging up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be that I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it would be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Oh, then here goes Nagito! Wait just a minute, guys. I just thought of something. Oh god, here goes Nagito again. What?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
Here we go again. Nagito come by this wild ride.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Oh shit. So Nagito's like, there's no way I can side with the killer this time. So guess what? Even if Nagito's a fucking annoying crazy piece of shit that doesn't care about getting anybody killed, what's cool is at least we can take a deep breath knowing that from this moment on, he's declared that he is on our side and not the killer's. So for at least this temporary moment, we do have Nagito as an ally. Because he's like, there's no way I can overlook the killer this time. So he's like, for this quick moment in time, we do have Nagito. He has declared that he is on the side of the students and not the killer.
I thought it was suspicious all along. From the very beginning.
So now we're about to see Unchained Nagito IQ, now that he has declared that he is on the side of us for this one particular moment.
Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
So Nagito's saying investigating with a suspect already in your mind creates a different result than if you investigate with no leads, which is true. You have biases, you have predetermined thoughts.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
But what are you trying to say, Nagito?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Fuck! So this game is so good! This game is so fucking sick! Oh, so this whole time, again, Nagito's a piece of fucking garbage. He's so bad. He doesn't care about anybody. He just cares about hope, which is like a bastardized form of what that word means. But that means from the beginning of this trial, from the start, from the moment they stepped in this room, he knew a truth that nobody else knew. But because he wasn't sure whether to side with the killer or the students, he wasn't going to bring it up. But now that he's declared that he's on our side and that he can't overlook the killer, he's just like, I've actually known a truth that nobody else knows this whole time. It's pretty fucking crazy. So he's just like, yeah, I've actually known something that nobody else knew. And now it's time for me to unleash it. He's a fucking psychopath.
Are you serious?
if he was only good, if he was just a good guy, every case would be so easy. He would be even more helpful than Kyoko. He's like the anti-Kyoko, chat. In Danganronpa 1, Kyoko, anytime you're stumped, she's like, hey, look at this, I'll help you. No, I found this out. Nagito's like, hey, I found this out. I don't know if it's important. It's not really. I'm just stupid. Hey, you should do this. I just luck. I don't know. I'm dumb. Fuck me.
I've been so focused on everybody else in this trial, but I guess now's a good time to say it.
Oh, fuck you.
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
This isn't Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair for PlayStation 4. What are you doing?
Actually, this is a game.
This is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair on PlayStation 4.
Please don't say such controversial statements.
We're getting off the hinges.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
What do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really.
It's
Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
That's easy. Fuck him. He's such a bitch. He's such a little bitch. He's like, it's nothing big. It's just a small little thing that points directly to who the killer is. AKA the only thing they needed from the whole beginning of the fucking trial. It's like that Byakuya shit, where Byakuya's like, at the end of the trial, he's like, yeah, I actually saw Mondo kill Chihiro. I was there and I saw him smash his head in, but I just didn't want to say anything. Fuck.
That's a huge deal.
Even Akane's hamster brain knows that that's a big deal.
Just something like that really exists?
Yes.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look, chat. You're not going to want to look away because it's time for Nagito to show you something crazy.
Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the super,
Okay.
right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Okay, so we know that the rope was gotten from the supermarket. Why is that crazy?
Again with the supermarket. That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Okay.
What's wrong with that? I want you to take a close look at this rope and keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
The middle of the rope was frayed as if it was rubbed very strongly.
But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Oh my god, this is such a good fucking reveal. I'm getting like goosebumps on my arms because I know what the fuck is like what we're about to go to.
Hey, you're taking too long.
Yeah, Kane's like, come on, the stream's already been 2 hours. Let's hurry it up.
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
So, chat. This is so fucking depressing. I don't want to see this. This is sad. So, Ibuki didn't actually hang herself, or else the loop would have been frayed. Why was the middle of the rope frayed? Because the actual way that the killer killed Ibuki was by strangling her with the middle of the rope.
The center of the rope is frayed.
And that means that Ibuki actually died from a crushed windpipe because of the middle, not from hanging. Why is this thing that Nagito's saying?
For a while.
Yeah, he knew about Nagito knew this shit the whole freaking time, dude. Why is this important though?
What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
And what did Nagito say during the investigation? There's so much foreshadowing, dude. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Have you guys figured it out yet? If not, I'll explain it in just a moment. It's pretty fucking sick. And this is like the only time in the game that I'm like, wow, Nagito, you are way smarter than anybody else fucking here.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And everybody else is like, well, what does that matter? How is this?
And then, I
No, fuck you. Fuck him. Kazuichi's like, and then tell us more, tell us more. He's like, and then I just stopped speaking.
How is that a decisive clue?
Even though he's siding with us, Nagito's like, you gotta figure it out on your own. I'm sorry.
Huh? You didn't notice it.
See,
I
he
thought
speaks
I
in
had a
riddles.
clue. Very clear.
He knew this the whole fucking time, the whole trial, he knew this. Nagito's words contained a divisive clue. Is that really true? Oh, fuck off. Why? Why is the fact that the middle of the rope was used to strangle Ibuki, why is that a defining thing that points to who the killer has to be? Why does that prove without a reasonable doubt that that's who the killer is?
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too. Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Look at, oh my god, I fucking love this game. Fuck, fucking shit, dude. Fuck, dude. God damn it, Nagito's such a fucking shithead, but he's, god damn it, is he interesting. Yes, because he doesn't ever say anything. He's just Mr. Hint. He just hints at everything. And yep, I've seen people in the chat figure it out. And they're like, well, we thought that the rope was used for hanging. And Nagito says, and why would that be? Why would we think that the rope was used for hanging? Who's the one that did the autopsy? Who's the one that said, according to the autopsy, that Ibuki had to have died from, she had to have died from hanging. There's no way she died any other way than hanging. The Monokuma file only said that she died from a crushed windpipe, but Mikan was the one that said she died from hanging. So if we know, and if you go back, remember, Nagito was like, hey Mikan, is there anything weird about the rope? And then she's like, no, it had to have just been used to hang herself or something. And then Nagito was like, oh, well, I guess the rope isn't important. But when he said that, he tricked the killer into revealing who they were. Because that means that Mikan knew the truth and made up a false cause of death.
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Yes. Fuck. No, bitch. No! Fuck! I couldn't do it in time.
Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too.
Yeah, the Monokuma file fucks it up. It never specified the actual cause. It specified the cause of death, but not like the events leading up to it. Crushed windpipe means you could be strangled with someone's hands, a rope, anything, a pipe. The rope used for hanging is why that person's lie, it's Mikan's lie. Because the rope wasn't used for hanging. That was a fake piece of evidence that we found because Mikan lied to us in the investigation.
Seem similar, they're very different.
Oh, Monokuma knew all this shit. He loves keeping secrets. He thinks it's funny as shit.
Scars? You mean
He got a big old boner. Mono boner.
Believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Why would that be, guys? I don't know. I'm just
Fall
dumb.
for someone's lie? That must be it.
I give you consent, Kazuichi. Enthusiastic consent.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
So the whole fucking case, we just believed the killer because the killer themselves said, oh yeah, they had to die this way. But it was the killer. Of course they're gonna fucking lie. Look at, oh god, fuck. Here we go. There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? And this isn't just a flashback that we never saw. This is something we saw during the investigation word for word. And we didn't think anything of it. We had no idea, but Nagito was already suspecting criminal people. He already had a good idea of who the killer was, and he said this to trap them. So he walked up to Mikan and Hajime and said, there's no doubt at all that Ibuki's cause of death was being hung by this rope, right? Yeah, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see, so Ibuki died by hanging herself. But he knew about the rope, so he was just like, if Mikan doesn't tell me the truth, there has to be a reason why she would lie. And yes, she's the one that messed with the temperature, to mess with her own autopsy. So she would have a reason to not be able to accurately tell everybody who died first. Toshino Kyoko. Welcome to the Milky Finishers. Super nice to see you. All right.
Told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
But why, Mikan? Dumbass.
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
The difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
You, Mikon.
That's fucked up. Think about this. Think about this. Somebody who is supposed to be the ultimate nurse not only killed 2 people, but lied about medical circumstances regarding their deaths. Fuck you. I hate this bitch.
Please wait.
What?
First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're just bullying the poor girl again.
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake. You were right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
I feel like this whole trial is just everybody simping for Mikan. How come when we blamed all the other fucking people, Peko, everyone's like, yeah, it's Peko, dumb bitch, kill her, kill her, kill her. Oh, it was terror, terror, kill him, kill him. But then it's Mikan, and they're all like, oh, Mikan, you've been so nice. Oh my god. All right, I'd be like, no, I ain't simping. Let's vote. Come on, I'd be like, come on, Monokuma, let's vote, boy.
But even a drunk medical student knows the difference between a hanging.
Even a fucking drunk could figure this out, idiot.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
This case is weird though because it actually makes me like root for Nagi. It's so ass backwards.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
I hate. I know people like Mikan. I hate people who always play the victim card. And let me be clear. Look at me, guys. I am no saint. I'm no cool guy. I realize that everybody in their life struggles with different things. People have anxiety. People have depression. Everybody struggles with stuff. And they say sorry. And they mess up and they're clumsy and they feel bad. They have a low self-esteem. I understand. I understand that. But at some points, you have to look introspectively and change yourself, and you cannot always be the victim. If somebody is 100% of the time always the victim, then you have to kind of look and see, are they doing something wrong? What can they do as a person to change? And I understand everybody has different problems, but relying on people's pity, relying on people's weakness, relying on people feeling sorry for you, that is pretty bad. You're playing on people's emotions and their kindness.
Mikon nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Mikan said, or Akane said, Mikan nursed me until I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
This is like the only trial that you're gonna see me like agree. I'm like repping Nagito the whole time. Like, you fucking know. You tell him. At least Nagito's a lot of things, but he ain't a simp. All right, we know that. Nagito's a lot of fucking things, but he ain't no simp.
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her.
And what did we say from the beginning? Ibuki had the gullible disease, and Mikan was just like, Ibuki, you should hang yourself, blah, 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 blah. But she didn't actually hang herself, she got strangulated.
She willingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
That makes me sick to my fucking stomach. That like actually makes me fucking sick to my stomach. That Ibuki was ill with a fucking disease, and Mikan decided to prey on that and said, Ibuki, follow me to the music hall. You'll be better. And of course, Ibuki can't help it because she's fucking sick. So she goes there and then gets fucking choked to death. Then, Hiyoko, who's just trying to put her clothes on, accidentally walks into the wrong place at the wrong time, and she also gets her throat slit.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
At least with case 1, Teru, like, he was trying to, like, stop Nagito from killing Byakuya, and he actually killed Byakuya. And then in case 2, Peko at least wanted to kill Mahiru to make sure that Fuyuhiko would live. You know?
That's
Yeah, we still don't know the motive.
You like the
Buckle your dick ass up.
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
I'm not a criminal. The hard cut to case 1 again. Remember when he's taping the knife under the table. He's fucking with the air conditioning. He's like, he's doing like the Joker dance. He's like, I'm not a criminal. I'm just Nagito Kamaeda.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
See, Nagito would be so cool if he was always a good guy. If he always was against the killer, he'd be the coolest character in the fucking game. Because look at him. Everybody's like, Mikon can't do it. Mikon's sweet. Oh, I don't know. Because she's too clumsy. There's no way. And Nagito's like, I can't forgive you. Eat shit. Omae wa moe shinderi. Look at that face.
Forgive this crime at all.
Oh! You know you fucked up? Nagito's mentally ill, and he doesn't even know what good and evil even are. So you know that you fucked up when Nagito says that you are objectively in the wrong. Because his notion of what is right and wrong is so fucked that I don't even know what he thinks is right and wrong. So you know that you must be a piece of fucking garbage if Nagito looks at you and says, I cannot forgive you. He's like, you're an ultimate, and I still cannot forgive you. You know that you had to fuck up. Look at Hajime, he's like, holy shit.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikon is the killer.
Shut up.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, the only thing I can do.
Then he goes back to being mentally ill. He's like, well, that's what you guys want? Well, then that's fine. Fuck me.
But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
Fuck.
You're friggin' annoying. If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up.
This is a fucking shit show. This has been a fun stream, chat. I am thoroughly enjoying this stream. I hope that you guys are. Danganronpa is amazing. I love Danganronpa.
I'm really not the killer.
Can you guys imagine V3 when we don't know what the fuck is ever gonna even happen? Ugh.
There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Is that really true, Mikon? Are you really incapable of killing someone? That's what we'd like to believe. I wouldn't like to believe it. I would have fucking lit this bitch up the first day. Hajime said, I'm turning in my simp card. I don't trust you.
Stop it already. That's enough.
I can't stop.
I can't stop. I must stop simping. Uh-oh, Kane's getting pissed.
I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this.
Here comes Hajime, dude. I love this. I love when a character's like, I don't want to do this. This is fucking awful, but I have to.
But I need to do this.
I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
We have no choice, Akane.
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
No disrespect to Makoto, because I actually love Makoto from Danganronpa 1. But I feel like Hajime is just more complex of a character, that's all. Makoto's cool, and what he does is probably the coolest thing. The fact that he was the one that defeated Junko. But Hajime, so, I mean, he's just so... There's more to him. There's more to his struggle. He's not just like everybody's friends, you know? Hajime has like more realistic, gritty emotion.
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Yeah, that's going to be Danganronpa 4. Instead of hope and despair, it's belief and doubt. Isn't V3, it's not hope and despair, right? It's truth and lies. That's what Andrew told me. So Danganronpa 4 is going to be belief and doubt.
Huh? I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
I gotta believe.
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
I'm too stupid to understand when you say big word.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first.
My girl. Look at my sweet Chucky.
Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Damn, dude. If you blindly believe without doubting, that's just a lie. Damn, Chucky coming out with the proverbs here.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Oh, here we go.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
What?
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault.
Nobody is ever going to be able to predict what's about to happen, unless you've seen it.
Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Hey, Nikon.
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now?
This is not hope.
Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some? I'm the same as Hajime.
I don't want to doubt any of my friends.
Any of my friends.
Nagito doesn't buy shit.
But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends.
Yeah, you don't want to believe that anybody betrayed you, but the facts are the facts. We have 2 fucking people dead. There are 2 people dead, which means we have to overcome whatever doubt you want, because the facts are somebody killed them.
That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Break the chains of despair. Now you're talking my language, Chiaki.
Hey, Nikon, can I ask you one last thing?
Oh boy, alright. Hajime had his time to shine. Nagito has his time to shine. Now it's time for our girl Chiaki. Nail in the coffin. 1v1, Mikan versus Chiaki. Can I ask you one last question? What is the final question that it all boils down to? The finale.
If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
So Chiaki is just asking a simple question. If you're not the killer, then who was it that fabricated the video?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me. Can you prove it?
Can you prove that though? I love the fact that she's like so like assertive, but she's so soft spoken.
Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
She just did the Uno reverse card meme. She pulled out the Uno reverse card and said, "Well, do you have any proof that it was me?" So Chiaki's like, do you have any proof that it wasn't you? And she's like, well, do you have any proof that it was me? Oh, fuck you. Is she wrong though, Chet? Do we actually have any solid evidence that that was her in the video? Like, we don't really. Like, theoretically, what if somebody snuck in the window, you know, with the ladder or something? We don't know. We did not see her. Well, we were pretty sure it was in the conference room.
Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everybody always hate me? Just forgive me already.
Holy fuck, this bitch is wildin'.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
Get ready for the biggest fucking anime gotcha moment in life so far. Here we go.
So she finally started arguing for us.
Get ready for the biggest. Uh-oh, here we go. Yes, let's go the final. Oh.
The only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
The only one. Yet again, Hajime is the only one because he's the only one that saw the fucking video. Hajime is the only one that saw the video, so everybody's fate right now is in Hajime's hands. He cannot ask for help from anybody because he's the only one.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Got it, Chiaki. Could it be that this was Chiaki's goal all along? Chiaki's like a good Nagito. She helps Hajime, but she's vocal about it. She's saying that everyone's fate depends on me, the only person that saw the video.
You get to decide I'm the killer. Where's your proof?
What is the proof? I need to make up my mind. I'm the one that has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, listen. Shh, shut the fuck up.
You can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Nagito, get him. Get her.
Do you have any proof?
Do you have any proof? Is this
The
really...
handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Look how creepy she is. Look how creepy this bitch is.
He and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already! Hajime, pay close attention.
Hajime, listen.
You're
Listen.
the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
What? I couldn't fucking do it in time, dude. Okay, it's fine.
I'm not the killer!
You gotta
Can't
speed this
think of
up.
Anybody who could have filmed that.
Is the handbag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikon.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that.
Just from my dick.
So please, Hajime, pay close attention. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Let's go. What was the killer's mistake? What happened just now, chat? What happened just now that was fucking monumental? Get ready. Here comes the biggest gotcha moment. What was the killer's mistake?
You can't think of anybody else other than you
Here we go.
who could
I
have
gotta take my fucking jacket off. We're going full Kalmaida.
Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing?
Is the hospital gown this suspicious?
Could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Are the slippers suspicious?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Go. Get ready for the Pog Champs. Get your Pog Champs ready.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video?
Just from the video.
Just from that camera angle?
No! Bitch! Let's go! I fucked up! No! Dude, I fucked it up again! Oh, dude, that took too long. Okay. What was weird? She said, how could you tell that things were fucked up from the video or from the camera angle? How the fuck would she know what camera angle it was? Because Hajime was the only one that saw the video. Hajime was the only one that watched the video. So how the fuck would she know what camera angle it was filmed at? Eat shit. There's way too much purple shit all over the fucking screen. Take like 9 shots to take this shit out.
The only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Did I get it? Are you... Dude, this is so fucking hard. Oh, I got it. All right, we gotta do this. We gotta focus here.
We can't think of anybody else other than you
Shut up.
who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the handbag is the hospital bed, or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mika.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type.
There's so much purple shit all over, man. Purple
Just
guy.
From that video,
Come on, we gotta make it.
just from that camera angle.
I'll shoot through that.
Oh! What do you mean, camera angle, dumb bitch?
Nikon, you've committed a major mistake.
It's like that Scooby-Doo shit, and you could have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for your loud ass mouth. Get the fuck out of town. You just admitted some shit.
Mistake?
Uh-oh, stinky! That's what you get for liking. Remember we checked her bio? I knew this bitch was never right. Remember we checked her bio and it says that she likes bathroom smells? Big fucking red flag. If you ever find a girl that likes bathroom smells, you know you walk away.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with liking bathroom smells? It's gross.
I never said anything about the camera angle.
Oh, let's go! He's like, well, I never even said anything about the camera angle. Oh, got him! How can you know?
Anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself.
Dude, these trials are... Dude, can you imagine? One of the best streams of our life is when we stream Case 6. You guys better fucking be here. The day we stream Case 6 is gonna be momentous.
The only reason Mikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole.
Mondo did the same exact thing in Case 2 of Danganronpa 1, remember? Remember they couldn't figure out something about the track jacket? And Mondo he said something about, he's like, I didn't even see that green track jacket. And then they're like, whoa, how the fuck did you know it was green? And then he was like, oh, shit. Sometimes the killer just slips up. The blue jacket, sorry, yeah, sorry. You lied, didn't you, Mikon? You liar. You're the ultimate smelly liar.
You serious?
I always, from the moment I played this game for the first time ever and I met Mikon, I always hated her. I always hated Mikon. So this is just like, let's fucking go. Take revenge on my two favorite girls, not my two favorites, my favorite girl and the girl that I liked. And we get to take out this bitch too. Let's go.
Is it true, Mikon?
But why?
Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Why did you do this? No!
I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
Gundam's like, everybody's like really nervous. They're all like, what's she about to say?
I mean, it's impossible.
I could understand maybe being a Mikon fan before this trial, but after, ultimate simp.
You know that handbag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time?
Oh, Mikon. We were talking about this long before. We knew this. We've been talking about this damn tote bag since the frickin' investigation.
It's blatantly obvious that that's a You think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Nagito's like, this bitch is way too sad for me.
Forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Oh my gosh. Hey, it's Mr. Narrator-san. Ohayo gozaimasu, Narrator-san. It's time for the third panic talk action. This is gonna be my last job during a class trial. Please honor me while I taint your ears one last time. Fuck. Alright. Final showdown. We have to do the, we have to fight Mikan one-on-one. We have to shut her down. Most satisfying shit in the game. Wait, what the? What? What? I wasn't paying attention, now it's this? Okay. I guess this was a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. That should be all the explanations for the class trials. The rest is up to you. You should be able to find it beyond this point. Wow, the narrator is even weird. You should be able to find it beyond this point. What you and I both yearn for. True despair. Well then, good luck and have fun. That was fucking weird. Whoa, indoor voice, my bro.
That's why that crying is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. Let's fucking end this. It's time. We've been streaming long enough. Let's put the nail in the coffin. Let's do it. Let's make her admit it. We know that the bag isn't just a limited item. Oh, fuck off. Wait. I'm fucking up. Hold up. Reload, I knew that. How do I shoot this shit? Lock on and attack? Okay. Okay, this is a lot easier than I thought. I'm just getting the timing wrong. Alright, we're just gonna... Just fuck you, dude. We're going fucking hyper super saiyan speed, dumbass. Dude, this music's so good, dude. Bumping. Dude, this is hard as shit, dude. I gotta... Dude, I don't want to die, dude. This is hard to time it. I can't see. There's so much shit on the fucking screen. Draw on me, punch me. Please. Dude, she's so close to dying, dude. Gotta get that rhythm. She has one shield left. Come on, bro. Let's go. Boom. And it was the theater prize bonus. I fucked up. It was not the theater prize bonus. What the fuck? The theater bonus prize. Dude, I am a fucking cuck. Whatever. Badass mode again. Woo! Dude, leave me alone. It's been a long life. Theater. This is the end of Trial 3. Ah, fuck.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
Who would have thought that the last piece of evidence we needed was Monokuma? When you buy one bag, you get one for free.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize.
Well, let's hurry this shit up.
Which means that it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
Cause you fucking killed Ibuki and Hiyoko. What do you fucking mean?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Let's finish this.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Monokuma, help. Monokuma, vote. Don't let her speak anymore.
Mikan, it's already over.
It's already over, Mikan.
After I go over your crimes from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Alright, here's the part that I suck ass at every time. I'm always bad at this, so let's try it again. I'm sure this will be no, it's, worst part for me. Okay, I gotta focus. What did I see on the TV monitor? I don't freaking know, dude. What did the killer do after the broadcast? Yeah, dude, I'm a genius. Ouch. The body was hidden before. Small clue that the killer left. Dude, everybody says that. So please, I don't know if there's any... Harper, Edwards, anybody else that's watching this playthrough as their first experience with Danganronpa, please continue to watch the streams because it's gonna get... I'm gonna stream them more often because it's literally going to be the most exciting, crazy shit that is so good, it overshadows everything you've ever seen. So please keep watching the playthroughs, please. It makes me so happy to be able to experience this with you guys. So please don't leave yet. We're so close. We're so close together. We've come such a long way. Edwards, Harper, and anybody else watching, please bear with me a little longer as we finish the craziest reaction part. Well, you're about to see, Harper. You'll see in a second here. It has to do with the motive. But put it back to normal after destroying it. Wait, what? Wait, what? How was the door locked? With sticky glue that Chiaki ate. Never forget, best girl ate glue. She's not best girl, but you know, whatever. Best girl that's, I guess, still around, like, now. Okay. Put it back to normal after destroying it. Is this for this? No, Mac Attack. I had a despair day, and I didn't do fan art, which means next Wednesday. I'm sorry. Leave me alone, okay? It's been a tough month. I'm actually doing somewhat decent at this. Look at my poor baby. Murdered. Wednesday, I promise. I don't know what the F they put together after they destroyed it. Probably not this, right? That was right. Okay, wow.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
First try, idiot. All right, let's let Hajime recap everything right now. Let's shut up.
That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime.
One of the most complicated ass crimes in the planet.
When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time.
Climax or closing argument theme always slaps so hard.
When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music video. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video. So I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place.
That's
The killer
mind-blowing.
the camera the night before and made their preparations in advance.
There's so much crazy shit.
And then they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time. When in fact, the crime had already been committed by them. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music video and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head.
I still can't believe that. I still can't believe that my sweet Ibuki, my favorite girl in the whole series, that's how she had to go out. From the fucking worst girl in the series. Sad, dude.
Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys.
She just loved music and she loved life. She loved being alive, chat. God damn it, I have hair in my face.
But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene.
Wow.
The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand.
Because if you destroyed both parts and scattered them, you would not be able to differentiate them.
They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko.
Damn, so Mikan met up with them. She did so much to make it seem like she had an alibi. She did so much work to make it seem like she had an alibi for this.
The music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well.
And then fucking lied about the autopsy, too.
To be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
I love these, like, poses, dude. Look at this. And then I love this, the moment where, like, the grayed out figure turns into the person. Here we go. It's like, oh, fucking Danganronpa is so cool. But is there more? Monokuma has not said a word in so long.
Whoa, now she's laughing?
Alright, Mikan, now that your fate's sealed, reveal why you did it.
It's been such a long time.
What?
This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing. Like the sky is falling down upon you.
Alright, this... Alright.
This feeling of despair.
And here's something that I never would have been able to predict in a million years. What?
Mikan, you... What has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Monokuma's like, wait, well, hold up. Before we get any further... Oh, God. Even Monokuma's like, well, let's just hold on a moment here. B. For Beacon.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion. So let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time.
Okie dokie.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
I can't say, I don't want to say anything because of spoilers. And I don't even want to hint at much because of spoilers. But for people like Parks and Shin and Depri, Well, maybe not Depri. Oh, no, yeah, Depri. Parks and Shin and Depri. What's about to happen is going to have infinitely more impact because of something else that you know. So just keep that in mind. If you guys are unsure, hit me up in Discord and I can describe what you know. Like, quiet. You guys should be able to piece it together here.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
No, I can't. Okay. It has to do with, like, things that happened that you guys know. It's fine. Should click. Because it's going to have a different impact. Let's see. Alright, Mikan. Who would have thought that, though? When we saw Ibuki and Hyoko dead, who would have been like, oh, it had to be Mikan? So, this case, I mean, I didn't guess that. But we still got to know the motive. The motive. Why? Why did you do it, Mikanjamin? Like I said, I could understand Hyoko. Because I could see that Mikan's like, fuck Hyoko, I hate that bitch, she's always mean to me. And it was out of spite. But Hyoko was an afterthought. Hyoko was only killed because of, to tie up loose ends. Why Ibuks?
Damn it.
Gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one that nursed us back to health, was the one that killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start when you were nursing them? Don't just laugh, say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
Oh, God. Nagito says, there's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew. Huh? Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease. Is it possible? Chet, is it possible that Mikan, the one who was tending to the sick, also caught the despair disease, causing her to act in this way? Something we could have overlooked? Is it possible that while Mikan was taking care of everybody, she got sick and she got the disease, which caused her to become this psychopath? It's a theory. Is that true, Mikan? Do you have the despair disease?
What?
So in that case, is it really Mikan's fault? Is it really Mikan's fault? If she got sick with the despair disease, that's a good point, Harper. Then why is she still acting like this when the others have recovered? I know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me. Full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
But what if Hajimin got infected as well? Uh-oh. That's right, Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, it must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
So, Chad, let me ask you this. Let's just speak in hypotheticals. Let's just say, hypothetically, Mikan caught the despair disease, and it caused her to kill somebody else. Because everybody's disease made them act opposite of what they normally do. And if Mikan was the ultimate nurse, and she caught the despair disease, which made her want to kill, or be motivated to kill, would you blame her? But hold up, Chad, I just want to know, before we go any further, would you blame Mikan? Would you think that calling her the killer is accurate if she only caused a killing? Again, this is just hypothetical. Would you? You'd still blame her? That's like blaming Ibuki for being gullible, though. Where do you draw the line? Ibuki was sick. That's like blaming Ibuki for listening to me kind of getting choked out, which I don't agree with. Because if you're ill, you can't help that. If your illness is making your personality act in a way, that's like blaming someone with Alzheimer's for forgetting something. It's like, would you blame somebody with Alzheimer's for forgetting they left the oven on and it catches the house on fire? Where do you draw that line? You know what I mean? Let's keep going.
Perhaps.
Let's keep going. Let's keep watching this thing. Let's just keep playing. What did Park say? I don't know. I mean, can you blame somebody for catching a disease? I think that the line should be drawn at intent, man. I don't know. Let's keep playing. I don't know. Because I would never blame Ibuki, Nagito, or Akane for getting sick. You know? So if I don't want to blame those people for being ill, it's weird to blame Mikan, but here we go. Losing all hope and harboring despair. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
Jeez.
I mean, you guys have to understand, they're on Jabberwock Island. They don't have access to all the best medical equipment. They don't have access to masks and ventilators and airflow and gloves and all kinds of shit that they would need. And then, okay, here we go. Here it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected with the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. So that means right now, Mikan's title is the ultimate despair. And that is pretty fucking wild. Ultimate despair. If somebody at the beginning of the game was gonna tell me that Mikan was the ultimate despair, I don't know, man. That's the reason. And that's why Nagito had to side with us. Because Nagito's like, if somebody's the ultimate despair, I have to go against them. Which is why he helped us out in this particular case. Killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope. Fuck it. And then he goes back to being mentally ill. He's like, imagine killing somebody for despair instead of killing somebody for hope. Alright. Well, never mind. I always want to be on his side, then I'm like, never mind. Fuck this crazy man. For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong? Not even Nagito knows what she's about to say. Nagito's like, wait, what's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Whoa, another twist. Here we go. Huh? The twists don't stop coming, dude. If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know. See what I was saying? Depri, Shin. Do you guys understand what I was saying? Depri, Shin, and Epic Man, and whatever. Parks.
Only one who never hated me.
My beloved was the only one that never hated me.
They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
I understand that I've done something unforgivable, but you know, to transcend all that is truly
Love.
what love is all about. Not even GMD knows this. GMD doesn't even know. Shh. Don't say anything. Shh. Nagito's like, I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I say this. So Mikan's like, I didn't do this for despair. I did this for love. I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love.
could it be?
Is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
And then Nagito's like, it seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair. And here's the truth. It wasn't the despair disease, dumbasses. You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember. Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you didn't have the despair disease. Mikan had the remembering disease. But if that means she remembered something and ended up like this.
Such despair.
Are you saying that you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to the island? And that's the big plot twist about this case, chat. Which Mikan wasn't affected by the disease. In fact, her disease, that's how good this game is. Because you're like, oh, the plot twist was that she got infected. Ha ha ha. LOL, JK. It was the opposite. Her disease was that she reverted back to her actual form. That means the Mikan that we met on this island was not her real personality. When she had her memories erased, she was a different person. The despair disease gave her her memories back. And the person that we see right now, this despair-filled crazy person, that is the real Mikan. So Mikan was always crazy long before she ever came to this island. Mikan was insane long before she ever came to this island. And they had no idea because they never fucking knew this. Don't get so angry. First of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me.
The fuck are you talking about? Are you saying that this is Mikan? This is the real Mikan. That's fucked up, dude. This, what you see right here, is actually the real one. We're so conditioned to believe that when she acts out of the norm that that's not the real her, but it's the opposite. The one that we got to know was not her real personality. Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this because you remembered. There's no way that I can believe that. It really is, Harper. There's no way that the person you are right now is the real Mikan. You still doubt me. Oh, no! Then to prove that I remember everything, I'll tell you all something nice. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! It's about the World Ender organization that you're worrying about. Oh, God. So Mikan's like, yeah, I remember everything. Let me tell you something about World Ender.
Are you serious?
No. I just remembered, that's all. Mikan, it's like Harper's story. Mikan's the ultimate spoiler. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender. It's also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation. Future. That's right. The symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future. So the real name of World Ender is the Future Foundation. And is that the heart of all the secrets? All the secrets in this game, the heart of it all has to do with the Future Foundation. Not even Nagito has any idea. Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
This isn't a comic book, you know. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Holy shit, here we're going, all this plot dump. Buckle the fuck up, dude. Buckle up, don't get off this roll. You guys do not want to get off this wild ride. So the Future Foundation, in order to help end the world, brought the 16 of them to this island. Why? Why, in order to end the world, would they need to bring these 16 people to this island? And then she doesn't address Monokuma. Who does she address? She doesn't look at Monokuma. She looks at Monomi and says, "Isn't that right, Monomi?" Not Monokuma, but Monomi. Monomi, Monokuma, they're both members of the crazy organization, aren't they? Monomi and I are not members. No, no, everybody's gone fucking nuts, dude. Mikan's doing the despair laugh. Fuck. Don't laugh. Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? Then you know the true identity of the traitor. Oh shit, Nagito brings up a good point. Remember, we forgot all about this. Other than Monokuma, other than Monomi, there is somebody in our groups that is a traitor. We still have a traitor in our midst. So Nagito's like, well, if you remember, then you know the identity of the traitor, right? Of course I know. So Mikan knows who the traitor is. Let's see. The Future Foundation's lackey that's hiding among you all is... well, nobody really cares about that, don't you think? And he's like, oh, hell no. You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that? Remember the countdown in the middle of Jabberwock Park? I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling I know what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way that I can believe that you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. Past. That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend? Doesn't make me happy at all. Just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are
Do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think? In the end, it always leads back to that story. The story about our stolen school lives. So it's true all along, our memories were taken away. Damn. Well, why don't you take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, he's like, I've been waiting for this shit. Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Whoa.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
It's the part of the stream you guys have been waiting to see, so without further ado, let's go. Punishment time. This is the only punishment time in the game that has like lyrics in the song. It's the only time it has like words. Very strange. I don't know why. I can't tell you. Here we go. Oh, it does? Okay, well, never mind. Fuck me. Bye-bye, ouchies. Ultimate Nurse. Okay. Reach for the stars. It is super weird. So they just centered space and blew her up, I guess. That was the end of that. Okay. Well, chat, that is going to bring us to the end of tonight's Danganronpa stream. Actually, psych, there's still one more plot twist to be had before we say goodbye yet, dumbasses. Let's keep going. There's still another twist, dipshit. Is it really finished? The killer that killed Ibuki Miyota and Hyoko Saionji was Mikan Sumiki, and she's been executed. It doesn't feel satisfying, you know? You would think that it would feel good, at least, to watch the person that killed Ibuki die, but it doesn't. It feels empty. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease? Doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. Damn, dude. Nagito hates Mikan just as much as me. He's like, if that's how she really was, she was never worth being a symbol of hope. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if that disease turned her into that, she lost herself to a simple disease. She was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope. I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. She vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. Yeah, she died literally saying like, fuck you guys, fuck you nerds. Imagine being a Mikan fan. Not only did she kill like the best girls, and she was a psychopath, her last words were like, fuck you, I'm joining my beloved, whoop. The cast getting hella small. Yeah, Celeste was kind of the same way. She's like, yeah, I don't regret it. I would have killed you all if I could have gotten my vampire butler boy fucking harem. It's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor, too.
Wrong.
Too bad that's not the case. Mikan's not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor's still alive. As proof, see how fine Monomi looks right now? I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one.
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? Are you saying that you're different than Monomi? Who cares about who I am. More important, I'm tired. Actually, I think everybody cares deeply for... I mean, yes, we want to know who the traitor is, and we want to know what Hajime's ultimate is, and we want to know who Monomi is. But what we really want to also know is who the fuck is Monokuma. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to... this is Monokuma saying that, sorry. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. Your right eye is made out of black beans? Now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it that life has its ups and downs, you know? It's fun because downs comes after ups. But if life was all full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? And here we go, everybody. Right before we end tonight. Monokuma's like, if everything was just bad all the time, it would get boring. So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. They can't even take a break. Special event? Head over to the First Islands beach. An old friend is going to be waiting there. Oh, man. Right before we end the stream, Monokuma says, I got some good news for you guys. You're gonna meet an old friend. Go to the beach. Old friends? Could it be Nekomaru? It is Nekomaru. He's safe after all. Safe, how should I put this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. I'm happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but
so just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I'm still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I'm truly happy. Fine. If you are happy, we should honestly greet him with open arms. Yeah, Nekomaru, if he is alive, missed a lot, didn't he? He sure missed quite a decent amount. Hey, Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit. That line doesn't suit you at all. Silence. I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you're unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
right?
And let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it a grand. Let's make it grand, even for those who've died. Do I still have the after effects of the disease? I don't get it at all. Kane. Alright, let's go see Nekomaru, guys! Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. Ibuki's dead. Hyoko's dead. Mikan's dead. But at least before we end tonight, we're going to see Nekomaru. Let's go see him. Let's go see our best friend. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say. Monokuma wasn't done talking. They're so impatient. Don't they learn to stick around till others have finished talking? What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body. Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around till I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What'd I do? I just saved him, that's all. If I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved him who was that close. Saved someone who was that close to death. Just couldn't be helped. Poo 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 poo. I gotta take a sip of water real quick. We got the classic Chapter 1 music playing and everything, dude. Oh, man. Hurry to the beach! Let's haul ass! Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island. Nekomaru! We miss you! Where in the world's Nekomaru? Nekomaru, show yourself! We've come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth, we kept looking for him. But...
Hey,
what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
damn it.
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice. With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable.
What the?
Yo, I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much.
Who are you?
Akane says, "Who are you?"
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Wow.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing.
Oh, what the?
Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Nine days left. 14 hours. Until what? And that, ladies and gentlemen... Oh, look at this. But... yeah, nine left. Holy fuck. To be continued on the next episode of Milky Finishers, play Danganronpa 2. And we got Mikan's filthy, smelly apron that I'd whip in the garbage. Hold it. Okay, hold. That's gonna be for next time, bro. Next stream is gonna be in fucking insane. Yeah, go ahead, Harper. Go ahead. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we are ending Danganronpa 2. Goodbye despair for tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And that was good. I'm glad we finished the trial. Thank God I split this up into 2 streams. If I would have tried to do the trial all in one sitting, I'm going to do something, chat, and people who haven't seen the game won't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But let me just sum up my favorite moment in all of Case 4. I'm just going to do something right now. I'm going to do something, and those of you guys who play Case 4 are going to know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Ready? Here's my favorite part. Here's my favorite part. Oh boy, here we go. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty funny.